Yep, that would have been. Two-stroke. That could have been. It's like a two-stroke.
Yeah, it's two-stroke.
That's got to be a mistake.
Lucky spoiler, too.
If you watch, when you watch the pros, they never sit. Yeah, most of these guys will run Hondas or Yamahas just because Precision Concepts have that all figured out. They're stupid, kind of like if you're amateur desert racing, not to ride something where you could take it to the suspension shop. They've already all the valve figured out. So you try to run a Suzuki or a KTM or something, they just don't run enough of them. Yeah.
Yeah, you hardly see any Suzuki dirt bikes anymore.
Dude, they're not running a team this year.
Really?
On the motocross, there's no factory Suzuki team now on the outdoor or the supercross.
Wow.
Yeah. Times are hard.
Yeah, the quadrants, Cam Rounds, it's got all the factory back and everybody else dropped out.
On the quad racing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like this desert racing. There's no spectatorship, so there'll never be any money in it.
Oh, yeah.
There's just no way. There's no way.
Yeah, it's not on TV.
And you can't put it on TV. I mean, I love the 1,000, and I appreciate it probably more than 99% of the people, but even for me, the coverage you get is just boring.
Yeah.
You know, they set up 5 cameras for the length of the race. That one movie was exceptional, though. The Bruce Brown's kid, what was his name? Dana Brown, when he did, you have to see that? It's worth renting. He did a documentary on one Baja 1000. Oh, that's called, but anyways, it's worth seeing. It's called,
Okay, I remember hearing about that.
yeah, it's worth watching. It's pretty good on, you know, I went by and I saw like a couple of KX 500s and oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Hope you don't mind me using my quad for this thing. There's Todd right there. Is it? Yeah. Not doing too bad. He's not too far behind. Oh yeah, he would have been. He might. Just depends. He might be actually out front. They leave them in different groups. They get spread out pretty fast.
He's a senior?
Yeah, I think that's his class as senior. This is probably first quad. Yeah, it is. You don't realize how fast they're going until you get down by them.
Yeah, up there, it's like they're going that fast.
Yeah. See, the smart guys, just because we're sitting here, will slow down.
Yeah.
They think you're sitting by a big hole or a, you know.
Yeah, they're used to the...
It's like down in Mexico.
Down in Mexico, you see a crowd, you slow down.
You group them out in the middle of the desert, they say slow down. Yeah.
They fucking put a telephone pole across the track.
That's what they dug a ditch. The guy I went to high school with broke his leg racing out there. They dug a ditch. Broke up the back of some had a broken back or neck or something. I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of them. Doesn't seem like a big crew. I mean,
Yeah.
even up on the top where everybody's parked, I mean,
Yeah, there wasn't that many trucks.
there wasn't that many trucks when
Maybe
you look at both sides of the
100
thing.
trucks, maybe 150.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't like 3 deep off the racetrack. There was just pretty much a single line.
Yeah.
But it's a tough sport when there's no money in it, and it's very expensive to race. Even like we did a little motocross series, you know, this FedEx thing, and just having, you know, it's $200 just to have a good tire on your bike. You always need something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you pay the entry fee and the gas to get up there, and you know, it's just not a cheap sport. And then you got to have the gear and the bike. And
Thank God buys new tires every time you race.
yeah, well, some of the guys do, yeah. Jesus, put a steering stabilizer on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you should invest in one of these days. Steering stabilizer.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'll invest in a motorcycle. Makes those whoops a lot smaller.
Oh, fuck. Whoops kill me, man.
Yeah, they're tough on a quad. You just hobby horse through them. The problem with whoops are great if you go faster than the people who make them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if you don't, then they're just
There's a little battle.
yeah. That guy's like smooth.
Got a race.
Oh, here we go. There's a fucking group here.
Right there. You got him. Oh, Mike got him.
He'll let him by because he whistled him. So he let him by just because if he's faster, he's faster.
Oh, boy, got him.
You let him go. It's pointless if somebody's faster behind you. It's a long race. The win, you have to first finish.
Yeah.
Remember a guy told me one time, you know, yeah, they go, it's a long race in the desert, but you think you're tired now, just sit down and ride for a while. You know? Yeah, just.
Yeah, let it beat
It's
your
a
ass
long way
off.
to go. Do like 3 or 4 laps, 26 miles. But
Yeah.
it's considered 26.8 miles.
So they're doing 100 miles then. It must be a 100-mile race. They're probably doing 4 laps. That's a chick right there.
There's a cowie.
What was the guy with the Yamaha's name, Randy? That was the kid that had the YC125?
Oh, Joe Cecil? Or?
Joe Cecil.
Joe Cecil.
Yeah.
He's an interesting little character.
Got the Asian wife and his Asian sister-in-law. They're twins.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I don't know who that guy was last night with the Harley Davidson stuff.
The what?
The guy from Servo Lab, I guess. I don't know who he was. He's got a lot of. Sounds like a union guy to me.
Oh, the guy with the gray hair?
Yeah. The guy with the boots or in the video of him eating it on the.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he wants to do four-seater Razors.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising how good those things are. They got the long wheelbase now. It's surprising how well those things go through the
God says they've been having problems with them breaking the frame in the middle or something.
Probably do. The guys I've seen jumping them, they should be breaking them.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, they're turbocharging them things. They're doing all kinds of crazy shit to those things.
My only thing on something like that is you're going to have so many special controls and stuff to work on it.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are expensive enough to take down the shop, but what do you do when your clutch goes out on one of those? It'd be a pain in the ass. You look inside there and, God, it looks like it'd take you a year to get to the friggin' parts.
Yeah, it's hard enough to get the stuff on
We're
quad.
trying to figure out how to check the oil. We couldn't
faithful following.
Well, the one thing about them to race them, they're much cheaper.
Yeah, imagine they're cheaper.
Well, I mean, they're cheaper to race. I mean, you put a top end in them and they're
ready to go.
Yeah, because out here, I mean, these are a lot of hours. Those actual race 450s, they're scheduled on them, especially the 250s. They don't go that long before you're supposed to start doing crap.
Oh, you're supposed to start doing stuff to them like after 40 hours.
Right. When they like an actual like a 450F, any one of the 450F motocrossers, the 250F, they go empty because I think they're expensive to race because you put so many hours out in this thing. It's not like you go to the track and you do 2 20-minute motos and you're done for the day. You're tired.
Yeah.
Out here you're doing, you know, this will be, for most of these guys, if they're averaging 25 miles an hour, it's a 4-hour race.
Oh yeah, they're doing a top end every couple times to do it.
Yeah. And then if you launch one, now you got it costs the engine more than the friggin' bike's worth.
Oh yeah, it's $1,500.
Oh, minimum, yeah, that's if you got that.
Yeah, when I first got this thing, it was like just changing the jets and get to this carburetor, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side of the track. The dirt
Yeah, we
side.
didn't dust it out. It's alright. Hope dust doesn't hurt.
Yeah, we can go back and follow the track back around that way for a while. Just gotta watch for getting on the track.
Yeah, gotta find a way around the track.
There's plenty of places to ride without getting on the track. Head that way?
Whatever. As long as you don't get run over.
course actually looks pretty fun. It's just not an open, looped out course.
They got a lot of stuff on the mud hills.
Yeah, they got it all.
Yeah, they got it along the hillside where there's more rollers than loops.
I don't see where the markers are. We're coming through here. Well, they go through across right there. It's right down in here.
Yeah, it's the markers right there.
Oh, there's a marker straight ahead.
Where at?
Straight ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, those guys got a little antsy when we cross their course, huh?
No, they just look out, make sure it's clear.
I was trying to be cautious and come up on them slow, and they're like, "Oh, no, no, no,
Yeah.
no!" I'm like, "Whatever, dude."
Yeah, you could be going down one of those washes, hauling asses out there messing around, not realize the race is going on, or you're passing through the course. That could be ugly. Somebody.
Yeah, they're getting pretty spread out.
Yeah.
So is this still District 38 racing then, or is it District 38 the cars and stuff now?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what they have nowadays.
Sounds like a group coming. That's a tired two-stroke rider right there. Oh, he's just out riding. No?
He's racing. He's basically out riding. He's paid a bunch of money to go riding.
He's beat up. You can tell he's tired.
Yep.